Hey everybody, welcome back to Kill by Daylight. Jason freaking Voorhees is finally in the fog. After years and years and years of people wanting him here, he finally takes his rightful place in the, I think they called it the Museum of Horror. It's the Smash Bros of Horror, but we can forgive and forget. I'm so happy this day is actually here. I am so happy, in fact, that I will not harp on the, we'll say, questionable choices that were made over the past couple days. I will not discuss the fact that Jason here felt like an afterthought during the 10th anniversary stream and they gave more attention to a dancing clown. Not the dancing clown, mind you, just a dancing clown doing cringe Fortnite dances on stage. I will not go into how the 3 games that Behavior are now publishing, the indie games, got more attention than Jason Voorhees. It got more screen time, more discussion about what was happening. I'm not gonna bring up that today is the 10th anniversary update, but the 10th anniversary event, the Black Banquet, starts next week when the original survivor comes in that is in no way, shape, or form attached to Jason. Is this what you Freddy fans felt like? Because it feels really bad. I mean, at least you guys got a map and a survivor. All I got was my favorite horror icon, the goat of all goats, and this large chip on my shoulder. So let's make the best of it, shall we? Go for some Adept, Jason Voorhees. We got 10 million blood points for free from Behavior for celebrating 10 years. That all went into this boy because, duh, got him up to P12. We got him up pretty high. And I did what I said I was going to do. I spent money on Jason. Yeah. So... yep. We're just gonna do the Adept challenge right now, and then we'll work out things after that. Because he is actually pretty, not complex, but there's a learning curve. I'll say that. He is simple to understand, but there is also a learning curve on how to do certain things. We're gonna be running Sauna Rock. After a jump scare, inflict all survivors within your killer instinct. Detection range with exhausted for 13 seconds. So, no sprint burst, we're gonna jump scare and go, brah! They can't sprint burst, they can't dead hard, they can't life, they can't do all that fun stuff that killers hate. We're gonna pair that with Bloody Smile. I think this should work. I'm not entirely sure if it will, because you have Bloody Smile and you have the Bent Wheel. Bent Wheel increases the range at which you can trigger jump scare by 4 meters, but the Bloody Smile increases jump scare and Omnipresent Evil's detection range of survivors by 4 meters. They sound like they do the same, but I'm not entirely sure. As for his perks, we have Hex Scared to Death while chasing a survivor whenever you basic break a pallet within 30 meters. Sorry, I got ahead of myself because I thought the top was a quote. After you hook 3 different survivors, a dull totem ignites. That makes the Hex. And then the other stuff I said. Whenever you basic break a pallet while in chase, survivors within 13 meters scream and then get hindered by 13 seconds. Or 13% for 3 seconds. That is a lot. That is quite slow. Rampage. This one I have a massive problem with. Whenever you basic break a pallet or break a wall, you earn 1 token up to 13. Whenever you are blinded or pallet stunned for the next 13 seconds, you gain a 1% haste for each token. The cooldown is 20 seconds. I love that they went with the theming of 13. Great choice. I did it when I pitched Pennywise using the number 27 a lot. 13, great. The problem is 13 pallets and breakable walls need to be basic broke. I do believe that his jump scare animation when he kicks a pallet or breakable wall, that's a special action. So that does not count for this perk. It's kind of ass. And then we have Silent Shadow, which they did change and made it way better. It was already good. Not for Jason. And I don't think it is good for Jason. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever you hook a survivor, you gain undetectable for 13 seconds. When all gens are completed, you gain undetectable. Your basic gameplay loop is hook the survivor, go into Omnipresent Evil, which makes you guessed it, undetectable. It used to be you start the trial in undetectable, but you also start the trial with omnipresent evil, so it is what it is. It is seemingly a god tier perk now, because you just get undetectable for 13 seconds after you hook somebody. Combine that with barbecue and chili on another killer, and you have great success. For Jason, just use barbecue and chili. So there's that. We're gonna jump into a game, first live game against real people. That's very new. I forgot they did that. I will say, nay. I'll wait 6 minutes of queue time to play as my boy. Thompson House. Look at all these things we can look at now. They don't matter. None of them matter. Okay. Thompson House. Thompson House. Let's go and, oh, it's so good. So good to hear. We can use this to find people, right? Right. We are insanely fast. Insanely fast. Not blight fast. Or maybe we are. I don't know. I haven't tested that. I haven't seen the comparisons. Damn, y'all. Oh, you're all over here. What the fuck? The Bill Fiesta. I didn't hit him. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, you son of a bit? I'm gonna kick this. God, it's such a slow kick. That kick is so slow. Where'd y'all go? There are 4 of them over here. They're all set on that one generator. Hello, Sable. Pew pew. Pew pew. Put you here. You son of a bitch. That was real laggy. They're here somewhere. I didn't want to do that one. Nothing. Baloney. Baloney, man. Okay. This is... they do that? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. You son of a bitch, Kate! Do that generator. You fell down the hole, didn't you? Yeah, you did. This is mine now, I guess. Oh, shit. How do I get out of this house? Kate, if you were, like, struggling, you would absolutely be free. She's not struggling, by the way. Okay. Now you see why I said that perk on Jason is kind of dog ass. Because, we just do this. And this goes on forever. And we have, like I said, super speed. Ka-chow. It's also not always guaranteed to find people. Because, Bill! Bill. Spear. Come back here, Bill. Oh, fuck, I lost Bill. Where'd he go? Thompson House! There he is. I finded him. I seen him. He took me by... Oh, hey. Don't have to waste a spear? That's fine. 'Tis okay with me. Are y'all not, like, helping your friends? Nobody's getting the Kate. I don't know why. Don't... Stop struggling. It does nothing. It literally does nothing. We'll go invis again. I will continue to say invis because omnipresent evil is a mouthful. I don't know if you know this. Okay. Oh, hey. Other way, please. Wrong way. Fuck. Hey, you see that shit? You see that shit right there? That was weird, wasn't it? That was weird and wacky. Hello? Where'd she go? Did she go into a locker? Did she go downstairs? Alright, fine, whatever. Nicolas Cage! What the heck are you doing here? I did it. Fucking hey, goddammit. What? Buh! What the? What the fuck? Let's grab this real quick, hold on. I don't know why he dropped the pallet. That was very weird. Oh my god. Fuck your pallet density. We need hook density. Goddamn. Ah, you suck. No! Fucking water barrels? You almost cucked me. God damn it. That would've sucked. They should update his voice lines. They should update his voice lines and be like, yo. Okay, we wanna go inside. And we'll walk into the basement. Damn, he's so good at getting grabs, apparently. Who knew? I didn't. Nobody talked about that aspect. He fucking yoinks people off of goddamn generators. I don't know. I don't know. Where is everybody? Crow just came back here, so you're all over here? Yeah, you are. Blarg honk! Nicolas Cage! Don't you flashlight me, you son of a bitch. You are already dead, injured. Didn't know that. Where's the other two? Where's everybody else? Oh, you're up there? You son of a bitch. Come here, Caitlin. Come here, Kate. Don't do that. Oh, I can't. I'm corralled. I don't want to throw it and accidentally miss. Fuck, I missed. God damn it. He's on a hook. Get out of my way to get a fucking hook spike. Where the fuck you at? Brr. Where are you at? Where the fuck did you go? I saw scratch marks. I see scratch marks. I see people over there, but I think one of them Nicholas. Nope. I see you. I see you. Fuck! Fucking wieners! God damn it, where are you? I want a Mori. Where'd she go? I see scratch marks, hold on. Hold on. I hear Nicolas Cage. I hear... Oh, there's a Caitlin. Fuck! Son of a bitch! Where are you? Where'd she go? Nicolas Cage. Looking for a fucking truffle pig. Well, time to kick. Chip on my shoulder is pretty fucking heavy. And so is my spear. Does this give me a hook spike? Yoinkles. Does that give us hook spike? What if I just pre-aim? Make him think. It is a worldwide event, I'm pretty sure. Right? The fog, at least. Fucking BR, bitch! Don't you fucking do that. Don't you fucking do that! Give me your intestines. Give me those intestines. You better not be back on here. They gotta be going down in the basement, right? The basement has to be where everybody is going. I did it. Destroyed things. I'm fucking Bia! Oh, it's Bill. Spear too good. Also, we had our answer. You hook somebody, you get a spike from this. It is, in fact, a hook spike. Unless I'm just too dumb to fucking... Oh, she's over there? Hold on. Hold that telephone. I don't believe you. Because that's not possible. That's not fucking possible. What the fuck? Did I not kick this? Impossible. It's impossible. Oh, what? Hello? Oh, both of you up here? Fuck. Fuck ego. Does this work? So fucking... No, hold on. Do it, Jason. We gotta do it right. For mother! Not this mother. Pamela. Mrs. Mama... Mrs. Voorhees. Mrs. Mama. This is a Freudian slip. Burn the thoughts, Jason! Burn the thoughts! Do it for mother! A boy? 0.03%, is that what that said? That is what that said. I'm sorry, our stats were a 10,000 deviousness? Well, yes. We sacrificed everybody. Hunter? Is that because of the perks? I wonder if that's because, like, oh, you hook somebody and you're chasing. Oh, and our devotion went up? Hell yeah. We picked on babies. We picked on children except for that Sable. One of the Sables. Nope, just the Sable. Never mind, one was a Kate. Whoops. Left Behind, Unbreakable, Borrowed Time, Resilience. Windows, Sprint Burst, Dead Hard, Adrenaline. Woof. No One Left Behind. Wow, alright. Decisive Strike, Quick and Quiet, and Spine Chill. Spine Chill. Does Spine Chill work when you're undetectable in Omnipresent Evil? Huh. Deja Vu, Lithe, Windows, and Plunderers. Yeah. She had... Also, you brought Murky Region. How dare you? You could have brought... I brought Streamers. Nobody brought anything else. Yeah, does Spine Chill counter Jason? That is, that's something to question. Oh, what the fuck? Headhunter's Harvest. That's the thing we got now, I guess. Our rift, go up, go big. Show me what I got. I will take those. More bloints and shards? Hell yeah. What do you want to tell me? Down 4 different survivors in a single trial. 4 different survivors with a basic attack in a single trial. Chase for 20 seconds. Destroy 2 powder walls. Yeah, we can... Those are pretty... Spartan easy. Alright, the bloints go in. The bloints for the bloint boy. Bajambles! Sure. No, can't do any more. Alright, fine. So that is, in fact... We did fall a little bit. We fell a little bit. I forgot that was a fucking thing we could do. It's not here because it's under the things that we completed. His achievements are kind of weird as well. Not weird, but like... I kind of, sort of called them. Immobilize survivors to a wall 13 times. So you literally... Because you need hook spikes. That's my only... not my only problem with him. I think, did we complete another thing? Oh, that's also his. Yeah, in pursuit. Down 13 survivors within 30 seconds of breaking a pallet or wall. 30 seconds is a lot of time. Plus he has the what do you call it? The one perk. We did it. Oh, fuck, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, this. Like, they gain 13% hindered for 3 seconds after you basic break a pallet. In chase, obviously. So, yeah, it's pretty freaking easy. Yeah, there's that cooldown. We'll go into a custom game to show it off. Because I really do not have time to do another full match. But, some of his stuff... His, actually, I guess you call it cooldowns, right? We call it cooldowns here. Which feels weird to call it a cooldown since it's not a... Animation cooldown. Whatever the fuck I'm saying. Right, you ready your thing and you chuck that fucking spear like your insert football star here, like your Tom Brady. Right? I don't know any modern, like your fucking Lamar Jackson down the field. Right? You chuck it, and then there's a delay before you can, like, do things. It's not a long delay, but it is just enough where you go, I wish I could. Hey, Gas Heaven. Is Spencer and the rest of Ice 9 here? That would be pretty cool. Like, you ready it up, and there's a delay. You see it? Before you can ready it up. I know it's the smallest little fucking delay, but like doing this, rounding a corner and trying to ready it can screw you up. It screwed me up in bot matches. I can tell you that for free. Just trying to like get used to trajectory and the weightiness of it, because it does have a parabolic arc to it. And just like figuring out ranges of how where you can grab hooks and all this other fun stuff. But like, if you're rounding a corner like this and they are already around the corner, right? Like you're looping this, you looping. They're here, and you go, all right, I'm gonna turn this corner, and I'm gonna get you. And it's like, no, because you do slow down. Hello, you do slow down pretty significantly. It feels like. But I've seen somebody without seeing them. Oh, imagine. But like, there is that little cooldown. All right. Also, there is that. You're slow for a little bit, then you get back to full speed a little bit. It's little things like that. It is little things like that. I forget the original, the original argument here, the original tangent. Oh no, yeah. Hook spikes. You can only pin somebody to a wall if it's a hook spike. Obviously, they have to have one health state down and not health state. Yeah, health state. Yeah, they have to be injured, and then you hit them with a spike, and then they're impaled, like either on the ground or in a wall. I hate that it's not all spikes. It feels like it should be all spikes. Is the bot in a fucking... Alright, Harato. Fuck. Tap, detective. Yeah, like, it has to be a hook spike to pin them to a wall. I wish it wasn't that. Except that feels like, I don't know. It doesn't feel great that needs to be that. So then you saw me in that match, just like going out of my way to get a spike. Right here, you're like, okay, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get you. I'm so slow though. Bad fucking example. Really bad example. Really bad example. Yeah, like the fact that we're in chase here, I have to go out of my way to get this hook to pin him. Right? Oh my god, Detective Tap, big fan. Right? I couldn't have done that with a normal spike. I wish it was just every spike you have can do it. I don't know if there would be a massive, like, oh my god, it's too OP. Because you can literally only spike them to a wall or the ground if it is a hook spike. So I'm not entirely sure if that would cause, like, massive problems to, like, balancing things. I don't know. I did see somebody back here, you sons of bitches. Like certain stuff like that, just little, that's like the biggest thing I would like tweaked about him. Just like any old spike. Go along. Right, any old spike pile. Just, right, mid chase. There, I go, alright, got that. And then, shoo-bink, you get them, and then a spike to the wall. Right? I don't know if that would be so much to ask. I saw you guys over there. If I cannot hit the fucking pallet, that'd be great. That's just something, right? I don't care that it's like, oh man, it sabotages the hook for what, I think 30 seconds, but then you go to Omnipresent Evil and you can just get that back. I don't care about that stuff. That's fine. That's balance. You shouldn't be able to like grab a hook spike, down somebody, and then go back to that same hook. You should have a little bit of downside from grabbing a hook spike. But maybe that is the trade-off. No, that's not a trade-off. That's just both are bad for the hook spikes only being able to pin people to walls. I'm just rambling about things, right? I'm just rambling about things. I think like certain things could just be a little bit faster, right? I know it's not like... Nobody dropped the fucking pallet. None of the bots. I haven't chased any of the bots for them to drop pallets. But, like, his kick speed, like, yeah, it's like, oh, man, he's like, brute force. Hello, detective. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, beans. Like, that feels slow as shit. That really does feel very slow. I know it's the same speed as, like, everybody's double kick, but for him to go ram, like, I get, like, he feels heavy, right? He feels strong. He's a strong boy. I get that. Oh, I got a double there, too. Fuck. Eat shit. Oh, now I have to look for a hook spike to follow up on that play. The bots are dumb. Bots are pretty dumb sometimes. I saw you, you wiener. Oh man, you got the door open. Sheesh. Oh god, there's a rock in the way. Son of a bit. Like stuff like that, right? Animation speed just being a little, like, feeling a little faster. I don't know. I do agree with people, like, his wall break animation should be from the movies. It's just like, brah, right? I think that should be that. What's his vault animation? Where's a vault? What? Oh, here it is. That's the same as everybody else. That feels fine. But just like, I don't know. He feels slow. I think he is 110, right? He is 110 movement speed killer. So he's a smidge slower than like normal killers, because he does have a range attack, right? So little things here and there, I would like little fine tuning on him. But I do think he is fun. Hitting those shots is very, very, very satisfying, right? Hitting that Kate was like, oh shit, from downtown, right? That's fun. That is fun. I love everything about him, right? I said so many years ago, I think, like, yeah, if we ever get Jason, it doesn't matter if he's just Trapper 2.0, where he does one thing, and if that thing doesn't work, he's just man with hatchet or machete. I'd be fine with him. I would main him because he is my favorite horror icon of all time. I love the Friday the 13th films. I love him. I'm just very disappointed. I did say it on Twitter. I'm very disappointed with this chapter because it's not a chapter. It's a half a chapter. It's not even a half a chapter. It's a third of a chapter because we could have had the potential of a map and a survivor. And we don't have that. We didn't get any of the movie skins, which I know people are like, they don't have the rights. They do have the rights. Jason Universe has the rights to everything that is not the name Friday the 13th. They have all the skins, or the rights to all the skins that are in the Friday the 13th game from Gun Media. Like, there's not going to be a crossover there, obviously, but they could use 2 through... I think they can use 2 through 8. They can't use... No, they could. Yeah. Because if it's every skin that is in F13, the game, they could use from 2 to X and... Savini's Jason. I forgot Jason, fucking Savini's name. Shit. But, like, how do you see fucking stats? They changed everything. Oh, you gotta go to the bio. Yeah, he's a 4.4, not a 4.6. So he's a little slower than everybody else. Whatever. But he's not got a bigger range or a smaller range. He's average size. It is what it is. Yeah, we didn't get anything. We didn't even get, like, lookalikes, right? I bought every skin that he has, even though I'm not the fucking craziest about this one or this one or this one. And this one's the closest to an actual zombie Jason. but like, we didn't get anything that was, oh, it looks like it could have been from the movie, right? And I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Because again, Jason Universe has all the rights to everything that is Jason that isn't Friday the 13th. That's why it's not the DVD X Friday the 13th. They can't use that. I believe New Line owns that. New Line or Paramount. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So it's very disappointing. I know what these, you know, OC Do Not Steal skins are, and it's that Jason Universe putting their full faith into behavior, going, hey, this is our character, it's your character too now, do what you want, right? So I expect blight skins, I expect skins out the ass for this guy, because they do have that trust, and like, you know, his bio wouldn't be this weird ass lore page about him fighting the unknown, or one of his add-ons. I don't remember. I think it might, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Unless I don't have it. I might not have it. It was one of them. There's one of his add-ons, or no, it was one of the, yeah, it's this. Stating like, oh, he was out Mount Ormond Resort. Like, okay, he's in the world of Dead by Daylight. He was in Greenville. He was in Mount Ormond, right? I know people were like, that just means he's not from Crystal Lake. That's not how that works. Jason left Crystal Lake to go to Manhattan to follow some kids, right? To follow some teens that were up to no good in their neighborhood, or I guess Manhattan's neighborhoods. Like, Jason Universe has those rights. I don't know why we didn't go all out for the 10th anniversary chapter of at least 1 or 2 skins. You know, give us Baghead Jason and, you know, like, Jason Lives, right? It's a full-on first appearance of Zombie Jason, right? He didn't even get recolors. Like, this is his base skin, and we didn't get, like, recolors of anything, right? I said in the thing, one of the videos, like, I would love if he comes in with the NES recolor from the NES game, where he's got, like, a purple jumpsuit and he's a blue mask. It's, like, fucking weird. Like, yeah, would it stand out in the fog? He wouldn't be a stealth killer or a pseudo-stealth killer or whatever. Yeah, he would stand out. You'd be able to pick him out from everything on a map, except for maybe Toba Landing, but Toba Landing is Toba Landing. But at least be like, oh shit, that's cool, that's a reference to something else, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So, like I said, it is very disappointing to be a chapter here, especially since Art the Clown is now confirmed to be coming to the game. Woo! He's coming, and there's likelihood that, or very likely, he could be coming with a survivor, and that's more than Jason got. That's why I'm pissed. Like, you got yours, right? You wanted Art the Clown and the Terrifier chapter. I'm happy for you, right? I truly am. I have mine in the game. You can have yours. Everybody can have theirs there. That's the point of me saying that shit several times over throughout the years, right? But the fact that they gave him more attention than the guy they have wanted since day one in the code, still, survivors are referred to as campers. That is a fact. Everybody brings that up. You finally have Jason, and he's just like, oh yeah, Jason's coming to the fog. Oh man, this Jason guy's up on stage, haha. Next segment, let's cut back to Eric Pope in the crowd. They released the full, the official trailer today for this. It's different from the cabin stream reveal, but they didn't show that at the 10-year anniversary stream. Like, why? You have all this, you had that prepared already for 2 days later. Why not just show that? Be like, hey, look at this trailer we have. It's brand new, never seen before, instead of running the fucking cabin stream footage. There was a lot of hype and build up to this character, and everybody speculating on things, and now it's just Jason's here. no new map. There's no new survivor, which we didn't think there would be a survivor because of that stuff. But they definitely have the rights to the characters. You could have pulled the fucking Laurie Strode. Like, oh, that's the Laurie from the comics. Jason's been in a bunch of comics. There's Friday the 13th comics. You could have been like, that's Tommy Jarvis from the comics. That's G. Field from the comics. You could have made your own fucking... I'm happy that we're getting an indigenous survivor. Like, that's fucking cool, right? All inclusive. Great. That's wonderful. But you couldn't have put him in, like, an 80s, like, fucking swimsuit and be like, hey, he was a camp counselor. Like... I don't know, just something, right? Something else to come with Jason to make it feel like it's special, right? Springtrap came in last year with no survivor, but he came with a brand new map. That's pretty cool. Like, it doesn't feel as special as it should, right? It doesn't feel as special as Jason Voorhees entering the game. This chapter that millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people, let's not overestimate here. I know they were like, oh, concurrent players every day is over 1 million. Like, okay, that's fun. All right, I don't know how much I believe you because you can only see Steam numbers, but, you know, whatever. But, like, hundreds of thousands of people have been begging for Jason Voorhees to be in Dead by Daylight for years. Over the past decade, Kote said Chucky and Jason were his dream licenses, and you have both of them now. And it seems like Jason was just an afterthought. Like, we got the rights, cool. Let's go talk to Damien Leone about Terrifier. That'll be what gets the kids in the game. Like, I feel disrespected as a Friday the 13th fan. That's where I'm coming from. We got Jason. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Where's the other stuff? Where's more? 10th anniversary. That's fucking massive. I raged against the machine. I raged against the dying of the light. That the Grimoire could have been the 10th anniversary. And I said all along, there's one guy that deserves that spot. It's Jason. And they agreed with me, seemingly. They wanted this guy in last year. But they held off for 1.5 years, 2 years almost, to put him as the 10th anniversary chapter. And it just feels like a chapter that would drop in fucking February. Right? It just feels like, oh yeah, we're gonna take winter break. Here's Jason Voorhees. We'll see you in like a month. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel gigantic. It doesn't feel special. This doesn't feel like a 10th anniversary. Again, the Black Banquet is next week with the brand new original Survivor, which is cool. Why didn't it start today? This doesn't feel like the 10th anniversary update. This just feels like a random-ass March update. The dead of winter, here's Jason. Suck it, right? I don't know. I'm hoping he gets more skins for the summer collections, because, well, he is a summer camp guy. So hopefully we get that. Like, I'm hoping we get, like, some cool shit. Right? I'm hoping this is just the start of it. Like, okay, it's a disappointing launch, because it's just Jason, but down the line, you'll get movie skins, right? The Crystal Lake series is starting in October. Maybe during October, we get movie skins. We get something, for fuck's sake. Make it feel special, because it is special. That's like getting Pennywise and be like, it's Pennywise. There's no Dairy Map. There's no Bill and Bev. There's no Losers Club. There's no fucking anything. There's, like, we got some OC skins, but there's nothing else. It's just Pennywise. That's how that would be, right? What the fuck is up? I don't know if that's very clearly Jason Universe loves behavior, right? We just went over. They're able to make whatever OC skins they want, and they gave him his own lore. So Jason is now in the universe of Dead by Daylight, and when we make another movie, fucking hopefully soon, the 13th movie of the franchise, that lore will be a part of that character from Jason Universe. Why do we not have movie skins? Why do we not have at least 1 or 2 movie skins? Why did the anniversary event not start today, the day of the anniversary? I don't understand. It's just all disappointing to me. But that is it. Adept Jason, check. We'll start bigger and longer projects relatively soon. If you missed my community post, Becoming Killer Main is coming back, and we're aiming for that that sweet P100 on every killer that we're maining. So it's not, oh, it's just going from the start of one season, one chapter release to another. No, we're going until we hit P100. And then obviously there's going to be caveats along the way. We're at P25, we start another one because, well, that's just how you make it fun and not boring as shit, playing one killer in perpetuity. Still very cool to hear that in-game and that we have Jason. But like I said, very disappointed. Big old chip on my shoulder that, like, Art the Clown, of all fucking people, got more pomp and circumstances than Jason Voorhees. Whatever. For now, though, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you witnessed, hook the like button, more subscribe button, bing bong that bell, and until next time, I will see you in the fog. Good luck.